the Francescan disorder. Welcome to VLOGTOBER again. And if you've just bumped into me for the first time today, please consider being a friend by subscribing. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about superstitions, and it's going to be a versus kind of thing. So, it's not going to be like comparisons. It's just going to be tell me yours and I'll tell you mine. So we're doing British superstitions versus Nigerian superstitions. Let's just see, let's see what sort of superstitions we all or we each have. So we already know we have an you already know we have an in-house British guy that is going to help us with the British superstitions, and I'm gonna be coming through with this Nigerian superstitions. With Nigerian superstitions, I think I can't know everything that there is, because there'll be many, but I'll say the ones that I know and kind of sort of relate to. So if you know any, leave it in the comment sections. Let us know what are your superstitions. What superstitions in the comment sections from wherever you're from. The reason I said I can't know everything that is Nigerian superstitions is because Nigeria is so big. Look how many tribes and ethnic groups that we have, and each one of us have our unique cultures and our unique traditions and our unique beliefs and unique languages. So it's not going to be it's not going to be feasible to know every superstition that come from different cultures across Nigeria. So I'm just gonna give you what I know and you give me what you have. So without talking much more without talking more than we already have, let's get into the video and let us start with British superstitions, because the Nigerian girl is talking already.
Okay, so black cats are a superstition. It's bad luck if a black cat walks across your path. And I don't know why it's like that. I think it's something to do with witches, probably.
So you mean to say that I've not been wrong to be seeing black cats on the road and running away and jumping and shouting Jesus and running to the other side of the road?
Only black cats, though. Only black cats, and only if they cross your path.
Yeah, but I've seen the cats that we've seen. We've seen some black, haven't we?
Maybe.
I have a video coming up about cats. Maybe it's up already, I don't know. About my fear for animals and how I would see this black cat when I was going to uni every day on the fence. I wouldn't even know that it's there. I'll just see it on the fence sitting there looking at me. Anyway, so that's the one for black cats. And funny enough, for Nigeria, people are scared of people don't have cats as pets in Nigeria. I mean, it's not that nobody has a cat as pet. My aunt had a cat. She's dead now. My aunt had a cat as not a cat. She had cats as Jesus, cats as pets, and she used to call them boos. She used to say boos. Because when people came to the house, the cats would run away and go and hide. And she used to say boos when she wanted to feed them, and you would just see them jump out of nowhere and they'll come and eat. But yeah, in Nigeria, people are so scared of cats. People regard cats as witches as well. It's funny that, cats, black cats are seen as, or were regarded as witches here.
I don't know if that's the reason why it's a superstition.
You don't know?
If that's the reason why it's a superstition.
The thing is, it would no longer be I think most British superstitions will no longer be a thing now, will they?
No, people are still superstitious.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's my turn now. So the first Nigerian superstition I am going to call or say is I have so many. Okay, so if you go to the marketplace and you stand and bend, you stand straight, open your legs, bend over and look under like look through your legs, look in between your legs, bending over, you'll see ghosts.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
If you say so.
So don't go to. If you're in Nigeria, try it. Or we
Bend over and look between your legs, and you'll see ghosts.
Yeah. Why are you laughing? I'm not laughing at yours.
Okay.
Next.
You were. You laughed about cats.
Next British superstition.
Opening an umbrella indoors.
Mm-hmm.
Which is bad luck, basically.
Wait. At Christmas, I opened my umbrella in the house, indoors, here. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Because you bought me an umbrella.
Yeah, and I told you not to open it.
But I opened it.
But that's just a practical thing.
What do you mean?
Because it could, if you open it in a small room, it could, hit someone or injure them or knock something off the wall or something like that.
Okay, so that's why they want to instill fear in people.
Yeah, it's kind of a superstition.
Okay, the next one I have is, I'm going to go practical as well. The next one I have is standing or sitting in the doorway. Like if you stand or sit such that you're covering an open door or something, sitting in the door, they will say, get out of the door, else like spirits will knock you over when they are passing by. So, assuming there are spirits that we don't see and they are passing, or they want to come into the room or go out of the room and you're in their way, they will knock you over. So I guess it's just for people not to stand in the door or stand by the door, stand in the doorway.
But standing in a door is annoying anyway.
Yeah, I guess that's why, they coined that superstition. Next.
Fair enough. My one?
Yeah.
A broken mirror gives you 7 years bad luck.
A broken mirror, I'm literally taking all these superstitions and relating them to myself. I broke a mirror in 2017. So my years of bad luck are not over. How long do I have left?
When did you break it?
2017.
2017?
Yeah, around...
So you got until 2024 then?
Oh my god. Around this time in 2017, I broke a mirror in my room in London.
That's not good. So breaking a mirror goes back to ancient Greece.
So ancient
Greece.
Okay, why?
When people would use a mirror for predicting the future.
Okay.
By looking at your reflection.
Okay.
So if you looked into a mirror and it was distorted, you were going to die. If your image was clear, you were going to live.
What? But there are mirrors, like today, in today's world, there are mirrors that are distorted on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, if the image was unclear. And then the Romans added to it because they believed that your health went in 7-year cycles. So a distorted image from a broken mirror therefore meant 7 years of ill health.
Wow.
And misfortune rather than death.
Cool. I have one about mirrors as well. If you look at mirrors at night, you'll see spirits.
Look at mirrors at night, you see spirits.
Yeah.
Is that not just because you can't see very well? Is that not just there because you can't see very well?
I have no idea. I don't know. I just think it's maybe just to deter children from excessively looking at mirrors.
A lot of Nigerian superstitions are about ghosts.
Yeah, because we believe in... I want to say we believe in dead people, but you're going to laugh at me. No, we believe that dead people like, roam about as ghosts sometimes. Sometimes they go to rest and then sometimes they roam about.
Fair enough.
And sometimes they come back to life. Who has heard about stories where like dead people die? There have been Nigerian movies about it where dead people die and then they take form of a body again and come back to life, and not live in where they've been known before. They just go to live elsewhere just to do the things that they've been just to do things that maybe they've wanted. Take for example, now I die, I'll take form of flesh again and go to somewhere else and live, where nobody knows me, because I want to have children. And if I don't have the children yet and I die, I'm going to find a way to have them. So I'm going to take form of flesh again and go to somewhere else and go and live my full life and have children. See? That's another superstition.
Okay.
So I already gave mine. Give us another one.
Okay. Stepping on cracks in pavement is bad luck.
Because?
There's a rhyme, step on a crack and break your mother's back. But it goes back to danger lurking in the empty spaces, and the crack in the pavement signals a gap between the earthly realm and the spirit world.
So cracks in pavement will signify empty spaces.
Well, no, I mean they are empty spaces, and there could be bad things lurking in them, and they could signify like a crack between this world and the spirit world. Or this world and the world of the devil. So yeah, if you step on them, it brings bad luck to your family.
It'll break your mother's back.
Yeah, or just general bad ill fortune for your family.
Another Nigerian superstition is eating in the dark. So my older sister scared me with this one. One evening, I was just eating, and so I was at my sister's house. We were just me and her. We sat outside. It was like, say 7 p.m. and electricity problem in Nigeria, and there was no light, and we were not going to turn on the gen until a certain time. I think we used to turn on the gen at like 9 p.m. so that we have it on for longer through the night. So I just sat outside with her and I was eating my food, and it was dark, and she said, "Why are you eating in the dark?" I'm like, "Nothing, I can see my mouth." Or no, I didn't say I can see my mouth. I said, "Yeah, I know where my mouth is." And she said, "Ghosts will eat with you." Well, the devil will eat with you if you eat in the dark. Next.
Okay, there's a superstition about magpies.
Yeah, I think I know this one. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy.
Yeah.
So
3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy.
Okay.
And it goes on as well. There's
5,
more.
6, 7.
7 is for a secret never to be told.
Oh, really? Okay. I only know up to 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. But
Let's
yeah.
see what the other ones are.
I think apparently you're not supposed to see, you're not supposed to see. I think apparently if you see a magpie, lone magpie is sorrow coming to you.
Yeah. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told.
Okay, oh, there you have your magpie poem.
And that's just about superstitions connected with magpies. So it was seen as an ill omen.
Okay, so start again.
1
1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for girl and 4 for boy.
5 for silver, 6 for gold.
And 7 for secrets never to be told.
Yep.
So why is 3 for girl and 4 for boy?
It's just how it's evolved. I guess it's just like rhyming, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it's just turned into a poem, really.
Yeah, because there used to be a different one as well. It was 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth, 3 for a funeral, and 4 for a birth.
There you go, different variations of a poem about magpies. So my next superstition is I'm trying to think. Oh, I think this must have happened to me. So if like you're lying across a room, so this superstition, people say it different ways. Sometimes it's your leg, sometimes it's just your entire body, your full body. So if you lay across a room and someone crosses over you, or someone, or if you sit down with your legs stretched and someone crosses over you, you need to cross back over them. Sorry, you need to get them to cross back over you the same way they did before. Do you get? Mm-hmm. Like, if they cross over you, they need to cross back, else you'll be shot. So I'm sure someone crossed me and they didn't cross back. Look at me now. What's another one?
When you spill salt, you should toss them over your shoulder to avoid bad luck.
You just said a lot of Nigerian superstitions are about ghosts. Mm-hmm. A lot of British superstitions also are about bad luck.
Yeah, I mean, just nobody wants bad luck.
Okay.
Everyone thinks of bad things happen in their life and try and attribute it to a higher power.
So wait.
Of luck or ill luck.
Toss salt over your shoulder. How? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Another Nigerian superstition is if you have sore throat. If you have sore throat, you probably spat somewhere and someone stepped on it.
Hey, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's disgusting, but I think it's just to deter people from just spitting stupidly on the road. You see how we walk on the road and we see spittle everywhere? It's like, is that not disgusting?
Maybe.
Yeah. So would you rather have a superstition that deters people from spitting and having us step on spittle everywhere? But yeah, if you have a sore throat, you probably spat somewhere and someone has stepped on it. Next one, British one.
So saying white rabbit at the start of a month gives you good luck.
Oh, okay. I say white rabbit at the start of every month just because you've been saying it to me for however long now we've been together. Because white rabbits were seen as lucky. Yeah. It's the whole white rabbit's foot thing. I say white rabbits at the start of every month. So another Nigerian superstition is going to be, so Nigerians believe that if you sneeze, someone is talking about you somewhere, or someone called your name somewhere. Really? Yeah. Why? I don't know. So like when people sneeze, they just say things like, I don't know, they say different things to, I can't remember. The one that comes to mind just now is, I believe in God. Just in case they're calling your name at somewhere bad, or for something bad, you're like, using God to fight them. Okay, next. Touch wood. Yeah, touch wood. The thing I don't understand about touch wood though is, how do people say touch wood or knock on wood and they touch their head? Like, is your head wood? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Because they're saying, my head is wood and it's because I'm thick. Okay. And that dates back to the crucifixion. Well, not the crucifixion, but you touch a crucifix when you're taking an oath. Oh, I see. But people say touch wood for things like, okay, for example, when I gave this analogy of me dying and going to somewhere else, I would say if I died, touch wood. Is that how it goes? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, so if I said, I would rather, if I was British, it would almost come natural to say, if I died, touch wood, just so that, like, when you say touch wood, it's like you touched wood, so it's not going to happen, is it not? Yeah, and that also dates back to when people would knock on wood, to knock loudly on wood to keep out evil spirits. Cool. It's my turn, yeah? Mm-hmm. Coconut water? Do you know coconut water? Yeah, it's water from coconuts. Have you ever drunk it? Have you ever eaten coconut? Eaten coconut. Like, have you ever seen coconut with water in it? Have you ever seen coconut in its, like, real state? Not this, because the bottle... when it's green? When it's green. Not green. They bottle coconut water or package it and sell in this part of the world. I've never drank that thing. I'll drink it just to know, just to tell myself that I'm not mad. It's not the right thing. I've never drank that thing because I always feel like, what the heck have they put inside this? Who knows what they've put inside this sort of thing? It's never going to be real coconut water. But yeah, have you ever seen a coconut in its like real state? When it's green, it's unripe. It's not ready to eat. But there might be what there will.
It is ready to eat.
It's not.
It could be because the husk bit is inside the green.
It's not. If you see a green coconut, it's not ready to eat.
But it's got the coconut inside it.
Yeah, but it's going to be, the flesh is going to be soft, immature.
Okay, but you know the brown bit of the coconut is inside the green bit.
Of course, I know.
Yeah.
I come from a tropical part.
Some people don't know that, though.
We have coconuts in my compound, you know that.
Okay. They're dangerous.
Why?
They kill a lot of people every year.
Yeah, but okay, there was one that was like very close to the roof, and they had to cut off that one because it could like fall in.
Yeah.
The coconuts used to fall like they would just fall and you hear a big thud like, boom.
They kill people.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was going to say coconuts. When you drink, it is said that if you drink coconut water, you're going to be, dumb, like head full of straws. And I've drank coconut water for all my life before I came here. Real coconut, not shop bought coconut water. But yeah, am I dumb?
I guess
my head full of straws. Do I have thick skull?
You're not dumb. You're not dumb. You know this.
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know. Okay, next one for you.
Walking under a ladder is bad luck.
Why?
This one goes back to ancient Egypt, apparently. And they saw the triangle as being sacred.
So,
and
what triangle is that? The pyramid of?
So yeah, well, pyramids are an example of them finding the triangle sacred.
Okay.
And it being a sign, a symbol of the gods. So if you walk through the ladder, it's desecrating the gods.
Okay.
And then Christians picked it up.
Christians picked it up?
Yeah.
You see, Christians, not all Christians, but Nigerian Christians are not ready for this conversation. Nigerian Christians are not, I don't think we're ready to hear that our religion is based on paganism. Different ancient and old paganism from all different parts of the world that it has evolved into and from. I'm going to even just like start going into another topic because I'm just about starting to say how we left our own version of paganism to pick another person's own paganism because whatever. But that's conversation for another day. Let's not go there today. So you just gave me one, haven't you? It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, mine. I'm going to say babies. If you have a baby and they have hiccups, you don't give them water to stop the hiccups. So you find a cloth that has a rope or a thread falling. You find a thread from somewhere, from a cloth or something, and pull the thread and put on the baby's head here, and just leave it there to stop the hiccup. When you have, babies, this part of their head, you can see it going up, down, down.
The skull's not formed yet.
Yeah. So you just put it on that place that you see going up, down, and it will stop the hiccup.
Fair enough.
I don't know why that is. I think, just looking at it with common sense, I think it's just because if people keep giving babies water when they have hiccup, like they might choke on the water. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like, and choke on water and die. Even as an adult, when you choke on water, it's very painful. So, yeah, I think that's why. Next.
Triskaidekaphobia.
What was that?
Fear of the number 13.
Oh, Friday the 13th?
Yeah. But you know where that comes from?
No, yeah.
So, apparently, it's from Norse. Where
Mythology?
12 of the Norse gods were dining at Valhalla. And Loki, the god of mischief, and, strife and evil, but mostly mischief, the trickster god, crashed the party, raising the number to 13.
Okay.
And they tried to kick Loki out, and in the fight, one of the favourite gods was killed.
Oh, I see.
And that's why 13 is unlucky. And then, or apparently it's because, Christians say it's because Judas was the 13th person at the Last Supper.
How was he the 13th
Which
person?
doesn't really make sense. Judas was the 13th guest, but that doesn't necessarily make sense because I don't know if it's ever mentioned in the Bible. I don't think it is that there were actually 12 apostles. I don't think that that's a Bible fact. I don't think the Bible actually quotes how many apostles there were.
No, the Bible does quote how many apostles there were.
Does it?
Yeah, it does in one of the Gospels.
I don't.
Let me talk about this one because it concerns me. They said Nigerians say that if you eat beans a lot, you grow tall. Look at my life.
That's similar.
Similar?
Yeah, there's lots of things in this country about, like eating spinach. If you eat your spinach, you'll grow up to be big and strong. Or eat your greens and stuff like that. It's just worth getting kids to eat unpleasant food.
But look at my life.
You didn't eat your beans.
I hated beans.
To be fair, beans are very high. They're pretty high in protein. So
I really hated beans when I was younger, when I was little. Next.
That if the Ravens ever leave the Tower of London, then Britain will fall.
Yeah. But do they live there though? I've been to the Tower of London.
There's captive ravens kept there.
So how do they not fly out?
They do, but that's where they live in the Tower of London and they're looked after by the Raven Master.
I feel like, those ravens at the Tower of London, they've gone out and got replaced by another one and people didn't know.
Well, yeah, but they're always there though.
What?
They're always there though.
The ravens?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like when we went there, the tour guide said like there were 6 of them.
Yeah, 6 ravens are kept there.
That's what I'm saying, though. Surely there are more than 6 ravens there.
Well, there's at least 6 captive ravens that are kept there.
Surely they've also mixed up and no one knew. Like, surely I don't know, some have died.
Maybe you don't see many ravens in like cities like London.
So I have one where if you eat food that already fell on the floor, well, you can't pick food that already fell on the floor because the devil has eaten it already. Do you get?
That's just to stop you from eating food.
So it's from picking back your food up from the floor.
Yeah.
Because the floor might be dirty.
Mm.
Next.
Wedding dress.
Yeah.
Like the husband shouldn't see the wedding dress before the marriage.
Why?
It's bad luck. It will just mean that there's like the marriage won't work.
Why?
I don't know.
You saw my wedding dress. I think it's also to keep the man surprised. Do you get?
Maybe. I think it actually dates back to the time when the man wasn't meant to see the woman before marriage.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And that's why people wear veils as well.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And well, the veil's different actually. The veil was there so that the man wouldn't see the woman before they were married, so that he wouldn't be able to run away if she was ugly. So it dates back to the days of arranged marriages.
Oh.
And so the veil used to be like actually something you couldn't see through, and that's why you lift the veil but you only lift the veil when you're already married.
So, but what if he knew who he was getting married to? I mean, as it evolved, maybe he knew who he was getting married to, and he got hoodwinked and given someone else.
Well, even then, that's why. That's why you're not allowed to see the bride before the marriage.
What if you got given someone else instead of me?
I wouldn't accept it.
What would you have done? Fight? Maybe.
Yeah.
You're not even confident in what you would do.
I would fight.
Okay, my next one that I'm going to say is about birds as well. It's about owls hooting. So if you hear an owl hooting at night, maybe on your window or something, or on a tree nearby your house, you best start praying because someone is gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, there's lots of things about death, eh?
Yeah.
People
It's
are scared
like
of
bad
death.
luck. It brings bad luck or it brings death. Owls hooting have been, even owls, just seeing owls, even without them hooting, just seeing them.
That's because you think owls are witches.
Yeah.
That's why you kill owls. Poor owls. I like owls. They're nice.
My husband has
sweet.
seen videos of Nigerians killing owls.
But owls are sweet.
And we've gone to the zoo and I saw owls and I was like, oh my god, there's a witch! Of course I knew it's not a witch, but yeah. Nigerians believe that owls are witches, so they kill them when they see them. Because especially if they hoot, first of all, like just seeing them alone, the owl is in trouble. But if they do hoot, that's double trouble for them. They will not just kill them, they will also burn them.
But some people see owls as lucky.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure some cultures see owls as lucky. And that's why they have like owls indoors.
Yeah. Okay, well, what's yours? Next one. Oh, what about, you know how you say if the ravens leave the Tower of London, then Britain will fall?
Yeah.
What about if the monkeys leave the Rock of Gibraltar, then
the rock goes back to Spain?
See? If the monkeys leave, but do you not think, how long have the monkeys been there? They've been there for well over 50 years.
They've been there for hundreds of years.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So for context, Gibraltar is a British territory in Spain.
It's a peninsula.
Peninsula, whatever. But it's owned by the British, but it shouldn't be owned by the British, in my opinion. I don't think it should be owned by the British because it's closer to Spain than it is to the UK. So why doesn't Spain have the right over that piece of land or that piece of area or that property or whatever? Yeah. So yeah, next one for you.
That's all of mine.
No.
That's all.
What about, there's one that I was hoping you'll say.
Oh, what, carrying a bride?
Yeah.
Oh, carrying a bride over the threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's meant to be lucky. Married. That's meant to be lucky because, I don't know.
So, if you're getting married, make sure you carry your wife over the threshold of your house. Like, take her at the door. If this is your house, yeah, and that's the door. So this is the door leading into your house. That's the threshold. Make sure you carry your wife over this and go into your house. If not, you will not have a happy marriage. Okay, I think I have more from Nigeria. So there's one where we say if you whistle at night, you attract snakes.
If you whistle at night, you'll attract snakes.
Yeah, if you go like, I can't even whistle.
Snakes have a good sense of hearing, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, if you go at night, people will say stop so that you don't attract snakes. Do you have any more?
No. That's all of them.
I might have a couple more. Okay, I'm just gonna go one more. If you have itchy palms, it means like you're about to make money.
Oh.
If you wanted to say die.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why die?
Because all those superstitions are about dying.
Well, if you have itchy palms, it means you're about to have money, someone is about to pay you, you're about to make money, you're about to run into money, you're about to just anything money. So, you don't have any more?
No, that's all of mine.
Okay, that's all our superstitions. So you've heard the British superstitions and you've heard the Nigerian superstitions. Where are you from? Tell us about your superstitions or the superstitions that you know. There's a superstition that is from my tribe. So I don't know what it's about, but my people from my village don't eat 3-leaved yams.
Hey.
Do you know 3-leaved yam?
No.
People from my village, it's called Ona in Igbo. People from my village don't eat it. I think, or you will die or something. I don't know, whatever. But I've eaten it and nothing happened to me. And I told my mom that I ate it in boarding school and nothing happened to me. And I told my mom that I ate it, and she said not to tell my dad. But oh well, it's out here now. Maybe one day my dad is going to see this and hear that I ate or not, or never. I don't know. But yeah. And she said, don't tell your dad because your dad's people don't eat that. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's very lovely. Oh my God. My people don't know anything. They are silly, denying themselves that yam is very sweet. Okay, anyway. So, we've come to the end of this video. That's all the superstitions. That's Nigerian superstitions and then British superstitions. Tell us where you're from. Tell us what superstitions you know about from your place or from anywhere else. Oh, we didn't talk about looking into the person's eyes when you cheers, when you're drinking wine, and tapping the glass on the table.
I've never heard of that superstition.
I have. If you don't look into the person's eyes and tap on the glass and tap the glass on the table before you drink, I think you have 7 years of bad sex.
Hey.
So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in another one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I don't know why I'm doing that, but like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
Bye.